Genesis of the Word. What was the first thing God ever created? Really think about it. We say the Word, but what came before the Word? We could say the universe, but was there a universe before the Word? Surely there's something God created before that. Was it the goddess? Nah, that's giving the patriarchy way too much credit. Maybe it was himself. I mean, he had to come from somewhere, right? Think about it. Who was God's daddy? I tell you what, from our understanding of the concept of Alpha and Omega, beginning and end, our creator God was dormant, unaware of himself or the fact that he was floating around in emptiness. Now, the moment he became aware, he started the process of being. He was energy made physical. So the first thing God ever created was a thought. Now, simultaneously to the birth of the God consciousness, another conscious being sprung forth. Right now, you're yelling blasphemy. But hear me out. See, the emptiness that surrounded God was not empty. The moment he became physical, the so-called emptiness cried out and she said,
"What's that? There's something growing inside of me."
This goddess would serve as the universal womb. Together with her companion, the physical energy, they would give birth to a child, the true only begotten of the Father and the Holy Virgin. For in this union, the goddess would serve as the rhythm to the God's concentrated tone. God concentrating himself and focused. At this point in the vastness of these celestial waters that we know as the goddess, he was just that, a point. The size of a period at the end of the sentence, yet containing all the mass in the universe. This God particle was so dark that it could not be seen in the firmament, only felt. It was the darkest of the darkest hues, yet contained all colors in and beyond the spectrum. This was the case because its center gravitational pull was of such force that not even light could escape it. Who knows how long it took? I mean, we talking about time before time here. It could have taken a millisecond or a trillion plus years. One thing we do know is that once they realized how to work in unison, they created a word. Be. This word split the atom that was God, and he spread across the firmament in a big, loud bang that can still be heard today with the right equipment. This was the genesis of the universe. Universe. One verse, one word. This word started the time and causality and universal laws. Beautiful hues of light and organic matter emerged from what seemed like nothingness. The God particle spread into all atoms which simply need the right circumstances to spring forth life themselves. All this because of one word, made by the divine couple. This word would transform the divine couple into a holy trinity. Creation would need each of their inputs in order to flourish. Thus, in the beginning, there was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. So yes, words are powerful. It gives me great delight to give you the definition of the color that we refer to as black today. After all, it's more than just a word.